Yes, people, welcome back to Sunday League with Under the Radar FC. Today we are playing a league game against Lusitanos. We haven't played in the league in a while, and here's the first time that we faced against them. Brad cuts it across the box. Into the box is Thomas, and it's 1-0. It's over there, he's raced over and he's kept it in play, kept it live, keeper's off his line. And there's a free goal for Thomas to get his head to the ball, and it's his second goal of the game. Eric picks it up, little pass through there, Tops, lets it run across the defender and he pokes it past the goalkeeper. He's got Mello making a run, Eric driving into the box, cuts it back, across, and Jordan, who started the attack, finishes it off. It's 4-0 to UTR, game well and truly done. The lineup for today's game is as followed. We've got Briggs back in goal. We've got Junior at right back, Jamie and Stefan filling in at centre back, Quams at left back, Chris is the deepest line midfielder. We get Billy and myself just in front of him, Sam on the right, Eri on the left, and Thomas up top through the middle. E-Man on the bench, Fred, and Theo, new signing, in at right back.
Cool. This is my brother Jordan, Jay. This is my brother Jordan. I'm trying to get a little, you know, Fabio and Raphael getting on, innit? Because he gets it on the other side.
Alright, I can't lie, you spoke on 5 volumes.
So trying to get a little Fabio and Raphael going, because you know he's a fullback, he plays on the other side. Yeah, Jordan, yeah, that's my brother, yeah. So you get me, like, you get me. Jordan, IU going, you know, Kevin, Jerome.
We get this, brothers.
Yeah.
And my brother's like, Toby gonna win it.
Another day to shine, boys, another day to shine. Look at my boys. I can't now, you're filming me, I ain't got a trim.
Trim and trim.
Look at my boys. I'm like a gangster now. I'm not a gangster, guys. Clean-hearted man. God-fearing man.
Stop it. Keep it going.
Afternoon, boys! How are we feeling today, boys? I'm good. Your energy's a bit rubbish, if I'm being honest. But other than that, I'm feeling good. I'm happy to be here on a Sunday, but I wish you lot had that same energy. For me, we've played them before, so we know what they're about. The last game that we played them, we were so good because we were actually battling from minute one. They had about a few chances, but we didn't allow them to get into the game because we dominated that game. Dominated. And especially after last week's performance, I need a reaction. Because last week was far from good enough. Far from. And I know, with the players that we have today especially, I'm in for a treat today. I'm so excited for this game. Because I believe that you lot are going to go out there and actually perform. Especially that 90% of you were in that team last week. Manny, anything from you before I carry on?
Boys, if you look around, there's a few faces that haven't been regular this season. So we have to bring them back into the fold again. Obviously, Theo's new in here as well today. So we have to make sure that we get him up to the wavelength that we know that we should be at. Not like last week, we don't want to bring him into something crap. We want to bring him into something good so he knows that, oh yeah, I'm turning up into a good side, we're going to enjoy football, we're going to win games. So we have to make sure that we set the bar high and we're all up to that. Obviously, you can see the conditions is very, very windy out there as well. So if anything happens off the back of that, no one's going to complain at you. You just have to make sure that we battle, we're sensible, and we understand the conditions. If we play that way, we'll win the game. Simple. Battle, we win our battles, our personal battles too.
Okay, let's get to it. First of all, I'm going to set the scene. It was a very, very windy day. Absolutely crazy. Both sides were in for a treat with the weather. You might also notice that it's a different trim for me. Had my hair out for a bit, throwing it back to the old days. But yeah, Lusitanos in this colourful kit, UTR in the black kit, which we haven't worn often this season. And yeah, it should be an interesting game. Always a time for a laugh and a joke. Talking about that guy that was punching everyone's hands during the handshake before the game. I'm not sure if you guys noticed it or not, but we are pretty much ready for kickoff. Lusitanos get the game underway. Like I said, the weather should make it interesting. Here we have Thomas on the ball. Little first slip of the game there. Comes to me, able to just about flick it around the corner. Thomas knocks it on to Quams. Quams is tripped there. UTR free kick. On that free kick is going to be Sam Bailey. Whips it towards the box. As I said, it's going to be a battle against the elements today. Billy keeps it alive. And Stefan recycles it out here to this right side. Junior into Chris. He gets his head up, plays it into Billy's feet. Billy thinks about the pass through the gap back here to Chris. Touch out of his feet and he plays one down the line for me to chase. Wynn's taking it over to the big man. And that would have been a tussle for sure. Knocks it into the 14. They've given it away though. Billy takes over. It's a bit congested on this near side. Comes back out. Play it here to Junior. Can we find a way through? Junior makes the player in there slip. It's into Chris. He's brought to ground. Nothing given. Tries to play it out here to Billy. And it's just a throw to Lusitanos. We could have an opportunity to pen them into their own half here. The header is won by Chris. Comes there to the number 8. Billy takes a tumble of his own. Little loose pass from the midfielder there. Gives us an opportunity to be able to break forward. It's a ball in behind to Eri. Holds up for him. He takes a shot. Keeper saves it. Down to his right. It's in the air here. Junior, beautiful touch. Nice control. Spins away from the number 10 quite nicely and plays it down the line for Billy. Can he get a delivery into the box? Sends one to the back post. Eri heads it. Keeps it alive. I try and do the same. And couldn't do so. Here is Junior, little step over, caught by the number 10, who's a nippy player. He's got some good feet as well, as you can see, gliding away from a few of us there. Onto the number 8, gets the ball back. This could be something special for them. The ball gets caught between the striker's feet, and Stefan takes over. Here it is again. Lusitanos a little bit loose in possession as Billy sets Bailey off down this right-hand side. He's going to look to cut in. You know that. Oh, I think he tried to get the shot off, but he was caught a little bit. The referee sees nothing wrong with it, though. Regardless of him feeling the effects of the challenge. Play on. Scoring from Lusitanos. Chris makes his presence felt there. Lusitanos go into a little bit of confusion there over on this side. I'm able to take over. Get onto Thomas. Thomas looks to slide it through for Sam. It's just behind. The challenge for the ball there between the big men. Billy tries the first time pass. It's not gonna work today. You can see the wind there playing its part for sure. Junior trying to find us a way out. Plays it to Jamie. And Steph will then take the ball forward, hopefully. He's got Qualms to his left. Junior's gone through. Trying to play like an inverted wing back there. It's Steph's pass here to me. I try and slide it through for Thomas. Should have probably returned it to Steph. If anyone's enjoying the weather so far, it's the trees, not so much the players. Been a scrappy game so far, but we knew that it would probably turn out like that. It's my pass to Billy. He's got the option to play out wide for Junior to advance. UTR shirts flooding forward. It's Junior's pass to Thomas, who's skipper today. It's cut out by the big defender there over on the left. And this sums up my game so far, not even able to control a throw-in. Chris with it, out here to Sam. Sam up against the number 14. Plays it here to Thomas. He fired it at him. He's done well to deal with it. Billy takes over. Still got Sam to his right. Can we get a delivery into the box? Sam takes it onto that left foot. Thinking about it maybe. Crosses it to the back post again. The wind's just blown it away. And we can't make anything special happen. Over 20 minutes have been played. Sam again going on the inside, plays it to Thomas here. He's got Billy making a run, who looks like he might have been fouled in the build-up there. Thomas trying to find a way through to goal. Can't quite on that occasion. It's clipped to the back post by Billy. Eri gets there. Can he keep it alive? Plays it here to Sam. Loose touch. Breaks down. Someone's got to do something in this game right now. As I said, it's very scrappy. It's a bit of a loose touch. He's recovered it there, the big man. Steph's done well to clear it away. Neither side has done much to create a clear-cut chance, really. We had that early one with Eri, and the goalkeeper made a good save. Here it is to the number 11, trying to find a way to the box. Out here to the midfielder there, plays it to the number 8, able to wriggle through. He gets into the box. Can he get a shot off? He does. It's blocked. Comes back to the striker. What a save from Briggsy. What a save to keep the score level. That could so easily have been 1-0 there. They got a bit of luck in the box, I believe. There's the shot, blocked by Steph, falls back to the striker, and what a save with the right leg. Well done, Briggsy. That corner taken by the number 11. And yeah, it's not your friend today. It's not your friend today, the weather. Play continues. We are nearing the half-hour mark. Brilliant interception from Qualms. Been one of the outstanding performers this season. Little 1-2 between myself and Billy. Seems to think that I'm 6 foot tall there, as we get the free kick for the handball there. Chris, aka KR, with the free kick. And we get something on target here. The ball's bounced over the head of the defender, and Billy does exactly that. It's 1-0 to UTR. I have to say, it's so far been a poor performance for us. But you know what? We're playing the game right now. It's a windy, windy day. And as expected, someone was going to get caught out. Look at that. He just curls it into the air. The bounce is awkward for the defender, and Billy's there to capitalize and make it 1-0. Not much they could have done about that. We will absolutely take it as Qualms bursts down this left-hand side, tries to find a pass through. For me, it's carried it to the keeper. Steph with the ball on the far side, holding it up against the number 11. Number 11 wants some sort of foul there. Chris is able to take over. Can we find a way to the box? Chris plays it to Billy. Got 2 UTR shirts in the box there. Onto Thomas, and he's hit off the goalkeeper. Not long till half time, approximately 7 minutes. It's a great challenge in there from Steph. Comes here to Junior. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. If you play football, if you know anything about football at all, you will know that is not a nice challenge, and the intention is definitely not pure. We've seen a few from both opponents and ourselves over the last few weeks. Poor challenges. And this one, I have to say, is up there. Look at that. If he connects and his leg's planted, I think that could be a broken leg. Correct me if I'm wrong. Referees, let me know down in the comment section below. What do you think of that challenge? The intensity as well. Oh, it's not nice. I don't even think he gets a card. We get the free kick at least. It's Steph's pass out here to Sam. Thinks about the cross, cuts back in. That's a beautiful ball. No one on the end of it but the keeper. So then, can we go again? Jamie steps on and plays it into the space. I'm chasing here, get my head up, looking for a cross into the box, and oh my goodness. I've gone to whip it, and that is terrible. As I said though, not a great first half from me. I'll be the first to tell you, as we've been a bit loose with possession here. They get a little bit of jam, falls to the 10, and it's 1-1 just like that. We failed to clear the ball. We tried to be a little bit too clever. I think it was Bill in there. Tried to take a step away from the defender, and we've paid the price for it. 1-1. Almost out of nothing there. Good feet from the 11, little back heel. Yeah, Billy tried to take it away from the 8. He puts a challenge in. Goes to the big centre back, falls into the number 10. And that time, Briggsy couldn't save us. Well then, that is half time, 1-1. We go in at the break. We all know that's not the best first half from us. We know we could do better. A little bit of a makeshift lineup today, but still, we know we've got levels to go.
We know the win. We know all the things that we're playing, and we're playing into it. We're playing into it. Whenever we said, all right, cool, I'm gonna be calm on the ball and actually start passing the passes. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, if I'm being honest, they've been a better team out there. Off the ball, they've been better than us. I'm fuming. Not because of how we're playing, but they look so good right now. What did I ask us to do? Control the ball. Have we controlled it? Have we actually got on the ball and started playing? Or are we trying to force long balls, force silly things that are not our game? We played into the win first half. Cool, happens. Now second half, you've got the win. There's no excuses now. None whatsoever. And I speak about it week after week. To win leagues and to win cups, you have to be clinical in both boxes.
Into the second half then. It's Billy on the ball, plays it outside of the boot pass there for Thomas to take over. Gets ahead of a few Lusitano shirts and plays it out to this left-hand side. We've got Eri on the ball now. Qualms making a run down the left. Sees Thomas on the inside, decides to slow it down. Billy on the ball, caught there, nothing given. Eri gets caught, free kick UTR. Standing over the free kick is Sam Bailey. We know he's got a great shot from distance. He goes for it, and to be fair, it wasn't far off. Eri sets this one back here to Chris. Firm pass out to the right for Sam. He's got Billy making a run. Thomas too, shoots from distance. Keeper saves it down to his left. Corner going to be taken short here by Sam to Junior. We've got KR on the edge of the box. Junior sets it back here to Sam. Touch out of his feet. Lets one go, and oh my goodness, it's a howler from the goalkeeper. It is an absolute howler from the goalkeeper. Was it the wind? Was it the fact there were loads of bodies in the way? One of their players there shaking his head. He's not happy with it. Junior set back. You know, Sam's not going to waste any time. Was it the little dip just before that threw him off? I don't know. But you know, I know he probably could do a little bit better. Here we have again the 12th man on the pitch playing its part. Look at the wind. No one can really deal with it from either side. It's bouncing, spinning, flying everywhere. I try and flick it around the corner into the space for Eri. They clear it. Substitution. E-Man, aka the Nigerian Manny, takes Billy's place on the pitch. Billy scoring the opening goal and helping us in this game so far. 2-1 is not a safe scoreline. The goalkeeper's kick is short. It's carried by the wind. Comes straight to my feet. I say it to Thomas. He shoots from outside the box. It comes to me. And there is a tap in. The celebration is one that will make no sense to you, but that's how my youngest son decides to run around the house sometimes. So I decided to copy that. But 3-1, I said we needed a goal, and we do just that on the hour mark. It was a goalkeeper's kick. Short, it's like he knuckled it. I played it to Thomas. He turned, found a shot. The keeper saved it, but into a dangerous area. Little Ozil bounce-like shot over the goalkeeper. Substitution, Eri off for Fred. Fred will go over to the left-hand side now. Can we get more goals? Meanwhile, I'll make way as well. Theo will make his debut for UTR. It's E-Man on the ball, plays it to Sam. Sam trying to wriggle and find room to let the ball off maybe as a pass or a shot, who knows? He's still able to retain possession against the number 8. 14 comes to double up as well. Cuts away from the 14, see you later. Looks like Matthias de Ligt there. Cuts the ball back into an area, falls to Fred, but not kindly enough. So Lusitanos trying to break down here, and oh my goodness, Qualms has gone to ground. Referee's blown his whistle, and I think he's been fooled by the fact that Qualms has tripped himself up. Qualms absolutely loving it on the deck. They are in absolute disbelief. However, the referee's made his mind up, and I think he actually thinks that's a foul. Fortunately, we get another look at it. It's a pass here from the fullback. I've never seen someone fall like that in my life. What kind of slip trip was that? So then the ball gets given back to us, and Steph looks to go for the spectacular. Oh, how close was that to ending up in the back of the net, but for the wind? Or did it just bounce too short? Some think he didn't mean it. I think, what else was he gonna do? It's not like that looks like a pass. Wow, that was very, very close to a goal of the season contender. If not for this bounce here, if it bounced a little bit closer, that would have been a wonder goal. E-Man to Junior. Junior to Thomas here. Thomas able to secure it. Tries to wriggle away from player, gets a little bit of jam there. Plays it out here to Fred. Fred breaks into the box, gets away from the number 4, and Thomas is there to end it off. It's 4-1, he gets his goal. And skipper for the day makes sure that he's involved amongst the goal scorers. Good little build up. He got a bit of jam to get away from the midfielder, but when he got into the box, he made no mistake. Played it out wide to Fred. Did what any good striker should do. Follow into the box, make your presence known, and get your goal. Lamry nearly got blown away on his crutches there. We wish him a speedy recovery. Can't wait to see him back on the pitch. It's a ball into the box, the back post here. It's a shot, and it's blocked by Qualms. So something going on here. I don't even know what, but a yellow card seems to have been given to Chris. Did he say something? I don't know. Not quite clear what went on there as Steph's pass is played to Theo. He wriggles inside, thinks about the shot, goes for it, and it trickles to the keeper. Back into our half, into our box. 10 goes to ground, wants a penalty. Nothing doing there. Theo clears the ball up the pitch, and it's going to give us a break. They're out of position. The centre-backs trying to get back as quickly as they can. And Thomas cuts it into the box. Big centre-back does well to get a foot in the way. Falls back to Thomas, sets it to Junior, and it's another goal for him. He's been in fine form this season. Not quite sure about the celebration, but he gets his goal, and that's 5-1 to UTR. Here it is, Thomas breaking into their half. 2 players trying to cut back as quickly as they could. Gets the interception, it falls here to Thomas. And Junior gets the technique perfect, keeps the ball low as well. Great finish. So Theo on the ball now, 5-1. We're looking to add to our tally now. As it's a ball into the box for Thomas. Lusitanos are tired now. They've given us their best, I think. And you can see the tired legs caught on the counter yet again. And Thomas, what an instinctive finish there, almost Benzema-like. Some say it might have something to do with the wrist tape. First touch, just adjust to the trajectory of the ball. And yeah, he's done well. 6-1. 6-1, and what an improvement that is on the first half. Both sides kind of struggled in the first half, didn't really do too much to trouble the goalkeepers as they've made their way into our box now, and they've pulled a goal back at 6-2. We fell asleep, they took a quick free kick and capitalised on it. 6-2. We know we should do better there. We switched off. Could be the fact that we've made quite a few changes and the shape's just fallen apart a little bit. Number 10 cuts it back there. This man adjusts his feet and finds the net. 6-2. Billy gonna make his way back onto the pitch in place of Thomas. That's his game done. He would have liked the hat-trick, but also Theo carrying an injury, so I'm gonna have to make my way back onto the pitch as well. There's not a lot of time left, so it shouldn't be for long anyway. Into the last seconds of the game, KR gets an arm in the face. Their player's offside. The referee pulls it back. And I think he's just going to check on Chris. But that is the game anyway. 6-2 the final scoreline. Like I said, a disappointing first half, but we're able to bring things back in the second half. Make a better account of ourselves. It was difficult to play in the conditions. You can see it's very windy. However, we've come out with the result, and that's what matters for us on this day. So at the end, the table is looking like this. We are top and unbeaten so far with a goal difference of 17 on 12 points. Only other team that's unbeaten at the moment is AFC Kumasi. So that'll be an interesting game when both of us meet in a few weeks' time. But still plenty of football to be played for this league title. So hopefully we can just continue how we've been going. As always, if you've enjoyed Sunday League, make sure to hit that like button for me. Make sure to subscribe as well. So many of you guys aren't subscribed at the moment, so I don't know what you're doing. It doesn't cost you anything. Click that subscribe button. Also, make sure to check out the UTR socials and all the links of our sponsors, etc. down in the comment section below. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you soon. Peace.